Whether in the summers or whenever we had some free time.
I know it's been a tough year in terms of injury for you. Does that mean you've played a little bit more golf this year?
Unfortunately, it means I've played less.
Nobody could make sense of it at first. Why did Caitlin Clark abruptly halt mid-swing during the LPGA crossover showcase? Why did her radiant smile vanish, replaced by a flicker of shock so sharp it almost hurt? And within seconds, security surged forward as murmurs rippled through the crowd. What reached her ears wasn't merely a question. It was a trap, meticulously set to humiliate her in front of the WNBA and LPGA. The mastermind behind it, someone she never saw coming. Before the full story unfolds, stay close, because this goes far beyond one cruel question. Caitlin's morning had begun gently. A soft sunrise, quiet fairways. No roaring fans, no WNBA scrutiny, just the rhythm of golf. A rare, stolen breath of peace.
We put on television, and that was great. Fans were really excited about that. There was so much buzz online. She was trending on Twitter, all of the things. And the LPGA was promoting the crap out of this event. And they also did something really smart by pairing her up with their currently #1 golfer in the world. And her name is Nelly Korda. So there are photos of Caitlin and Nelly literally everywhere.
She chuckled softly while lining up putts, each tap precise, deliberate, as fans whispered, "Look, that's really her, Caitlin Clark." For once, she wasn't dodging scandals, politics, or staged controversies. It was meant to be simple, a charity crossover, warmth, and good energy. But just 10 yards away, tension brewed silently. A reporter gripped a mic, question already scripted. Not to inform, not to clarify, but to wound. Caitlin didn't sense it yet. The calm she felt was the eye of a storm. The reporter stepped forward as Caitlin completed her swing. "Some WNBA insiders question your loyalty. They claim your LPGA deal fractures the league and damages women's basketball. How do you answer?" Her smile vanished, hands shook. Breaths came sharp. This wasn't reporting, it was ambush. And Caitlin Clark, for the first time, appeared publicly shaken. Fans drew breath, cameras closed in, social media teetered on eruption. She knew exactly the source. Someone wanted her to stumble. Someone wanted her to seem ungrateful. Caitlin wasn't fooled. The reporter wasn't LPGA staff. Unauthorized. Off the lists. Sources revealed he was chosen by WNBA-linked media contractors. Why?
And the value that Caitlin Clark brings to the table, except guess who? Except who? The league she plays in, the WNBA. Kathy, in my opinion, this is the reason you gotta go. This is the reason you have to go. All these WNBA players that was disrespecting fans, disrespecting Caitlin Clark fans, and all of this nonsense. Y'all don't understand the value she brings. But all of the leagues who are prospering and winning, they understand the value. And it's pretty sad.
And Caitlin's $68 million LPGA contract sparked envy across the WNBA. Her fame eclipsed MVPs, endorsements shattered ceilings. Headlines were dominated by her every move. Some seasoned players felt overlooked. Some wanted her muted. Someone weaponized a reporter. To fans, it seemed like ordinary drama. To Caitlin, it cut deeper than anyone realized. Her triumph was meant to inspire. Her crossover deal was designed to elevate women's sports. The question struck at her character, her integrity, her very love for the game. Her reaction was raw, unmistakably real. She froze, stepped back. Millions watching felt the shock ripple through the crowd. LPGA officials moved in. The reporter was pulled aside. Security swiftly escorted him out. Caitlin didn't retreat. She called her legal team, knowing this wasn't just a rude question. It was deliberate harassment, coordinated within hours. The reporter was fired, credentials revoked. LPGA investigation launched. Caitlin was ready to take it further. Legal filings cited harassment, professional misconduct, defamation, misuse of access, emotional.
These places, every media outlet is covering this, and you don't say anything. That's what we were talking about this whole season. We were correct. The fans that were saying that the WNBA seems to be trying to quiet the noise of Caitlin Clark, not letting her shine to her full ability, and not, in turn, not helping your own players in the league, we were right. And this event proved it, because the LPGA did literally everything correct. They capitalized on the moment. They found a way to put it on television. They allowed people to be there. Caitlin was signing autographs. They put their best golfer in the tour, league, whatever it's called. They put her with Caitlin because they knew that she would get more eyeballs doing it. They propped up
harm, interference with contracts, investigation demanded. Who granted the reporter access? Who scripted that question? WNBA coordination? Fans watched in stunned awe. The internet erupted. Caitlyn refused to be anyone's pawn. Fans went viral. Stand with Caitlyn. Debate raged over injustice to Clark. Reporter acted alone. WNBA plot? Caitlyn overreacted or seized control of the narrative. Analysts called it unprecedented. Cross-league sabotage. Caitlyn remained composed, quietly signing deals. Endorsements. LPGA appearances untouched. Insiders confirmed the reporter had received the question from WNBA adjacent media.
Not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Stop it. Stop it. They said the Golf Channel went live during her round and had a reporter interview Clark on a walk down the fairway. That's the Caitlyn Clark effect. Most groups had a handful, sometimes a dozen followers. Clark had thousands. She played the front nine with the world number one Nelly Korda and back nine with golf icon Annika Sorenstam, the event's host. It was an honor to play the Pro-Am with Caitlyn last year.
Cold and obviously being down here in Florida, the weather makes it pretty easy to play some golf, but getting in as much as I can. Obviously, I stay pretty busy, so I don't get to play as much as I would like, but when I do, it's always really fun.
Hey, you just played 9 holes with Nelly
once again, even though and then also putting on a show as someone who knows the fans are here to see you.
Yeah, I mean, like these are the things that you love, like being competitive, and even when I go out and play with family or friends or whoever, like you make it competitive. Like you don't just go out there and hit the ball. Like you make a game out of it. You do have a 2v2, you do whatever. And I think that's what the fun part about golf. And, really with anything I do in life, I'm pretty competitive. So
the coordinator isn't proof of league involvement, but enough to trigger serious consequences. High-level suspensions possible, investigations ongoing, legal battle intensifies. Caitlyn's team is ready to take this public. She will not be intimidated in private. Caitlyn said, "I'll play anywhere. I'll work hard anywhere. I shouldn't have to defend my love of the game." She's fighting not just for herself, but for every athlete facing jealousy and politics. This war wasn't hers to choose, but she's ending it on her terms. If you want part 2, the full legal breakdown, the orchestrators revealed, and the WNBA fallout, comment next part, and we'll release it next.